DJ, can you come over and talk to Moochie real quick? You got it.
There you go, just like before.
What up, Mooch?
Deej! Good to talk to you again. I just need a minute of your time.
Can't find anybody else, huh? It's my pleasure, bro.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Sports Radio 56 with Moochie.
Sports Radio 56 back again with our favorite rookie, DJ. DJ, glad to have you with us. I gotta ask you, how you finding Los Angeles so far?
I love it, man. You know, I live right by a park, and there's some great games that go down at that park. You know, the people are just really friendly, really warm. These are die-hard fans, very passionate fans. So, look, Mooch, if I have a bad game, I mean, they're going to let me know. And, you know, in a good way, obviously, but it's been an amazing experience.
Well, they are certainly passionate fans. My calls can attest to that. And what's been your favorite thing about playing here?
Just playing for a team that has so much history with the city. I mean, the bond between the two are really special.
Well, it's definitely a great place to be. Well, thanks again for the time, DJ. Let's do this again soon.
Sounds good, Mooch. That was fun.
You're good. You're good. Sometimes I think you don't even need me to coach you.
You don't need to worry about me, Hannah.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome. Glad you could join us here on 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And coming up in just a bit, tip-off will be live from Salt Lake City as the Jazz go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Taking a look at the Lakers, maybe it hasn't been...
Into the court. Here we go.
Promo squared away? Charlie.
Yeah, I got him right here.
You know, I want new hashtags. I am not feeling those. Anything else?
Oh, rookie.
DJ! A word.
What's going on?
You excited for the game?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Great. So, I have a semi-weird question for you. How many cell phones do you have?
How many do I need?
Well, it kind of depends. Shammy, how many burners you got?
What you talking about?
Shammy's
Hannah?
got 3 phones.
3 you know about. Hey, after all these celebs been getting hacked, kind of shook me. Compartmentalized. Got the business phone, agent, team, coach, Miss Shapiro.
Very kind.
And I got my bat phone. But you know the bat phone.
Okay, so DJ, you're on social media a lot, which is great, but now you don't just represent yourself, you represent the team.
You should consider getting a second phone for your agent, manager, official team, social media.
Get
What?
that bat phone.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'll think about it, but I got a game to focus on. Okay?
Hey, you know that, right? At least on that part.
Bro, 2 phone bills?
Oh, you act like you can't afford it.
What, you think I'm Shaq?
Actually, now that you're speaking about Shaq and comparing us together, but in order to be like Shaq, I can't be just blowing money like crazy. I ain't about to out 15 cell phones. Y'all tripping. I ain't about to do all that.
The state capital of Utah dramatically lit up on a beautiful night in Salt Lake City. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the side. Hey, Steve, as the season gets going, if you're a player on a new team, how long does it usually take to get comfortable with your new teammates?
I would tell you this, Kevin. When you're winning, quickly. When you're losing, it seems like it takes an entire season. The more you can win, you get a chance to figure out, I'm comfortable with these guys. And losing situations, you start to question everything that's going on.
And here is Los Angeles now. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz this season.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
And DJ throws it down. And we know that DJ, of course, getting his nickname from his work behind the turntables. Although, Greg, he's rededicated himself to basketball as he still does have a huge interest in creating his own music.
Yeah, and as much as DJ loves DJing, he's going to have to find a balance between it and making it in the NBA.
Come on now.
One passion.
Don't be like that, y'all. Don't be like that.
And the versatility Johnson offers, it can't be forgotten. I mean, this is a guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also has that clutch gene.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shot.
First free throw is good. And as much as the Jazz love to attack the paint offensively, not a ton of offensive rebounds, Steve, for this team. Why do you think that is?
Well, you know, first, like you said, controlling the pace is so important for this team. They slow the pace and they keep their opponents out of transition. That limits them on the offensive glass.
Julius Randle's checked in for ball. Both good from the line that time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Clarkson kicks to Randle. He feeds it to DJ. Wells in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wells has got his first 3 points of the game.
Good eyes to find the open man. DJ out there passing with the purpose.
And David Aldridge spoke with Quinn Snyder. David?
Yeah, Kevin, he's mindful of the fact that this is a shot-blocking team they're playing, but he doesn't want his team to be shy offensively. He said, if anything, we have to be patient and at the same time aggressive. If we can be deceptive in the way we attack, and there are ways to do that, we can score inside. We'll see if that works, Kevin.
And David, thank you. What do you think, guys? Smart to center their game plan around the opposing defense?
I kind of feel like you have to. This is an opponent so good at taking away the best weapon on the other side. So you have to be ready to come at them in different ways.
This is always an exhausting opponent to play, so it would be huge for them if some of their bench players could step up and contribute today.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Urepko, the pass to Hood. Kicks it out to Johnson. A 3-ball. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Unselfish play by Hood. Could take it himself, but finds the open man.
Nance outside. They set the pick. Wells in the corner. Burks with the steal. Johnson against Nance. Burks kicks to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Utah. 6 to shoot. Hood with it. Out defended by Randle. Hood can't get it to go.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And looking back at last season, here's a look at the 3-point and 2-point shot attempt averages for the Jazz.
And the three-pointer was their preferred weapon. It can be a risky strategy, but it's one that more and more teams have embraced over the years.
And he makes the first.
And Julius Randle, that 7th pick back in the 14 draft out of Kentucky, was a 5-star recruit out of high school and was able to help get the Wildcats to the championship round. So this is a guy who is used to the spotlight.
Both shots good from the stripe. And Julius Randle with an intriguing game, a great rebounder. He's a pretty good ball handler for his size, too.
Yeah, he likes to rip it and run, and very athletic when he gets ahead of steam, and boy, he can be tough to contain.
Hood kicks to Ingles. Randle against Johnson. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. The shot's good from Jerebko.
This is what your spacing is designed to do. Find cracks in the defense.
Lakers leading by 3. There's the screen. Here's Clarkson. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
Good job.
Excellent use of the screen there to free himself up and create space to make the open J.
There's the dish to Jerebko. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Mostly a scorer coming out of college, Rodney Hood shows the willingness to make the extra pass.
And Nance kicks to Clarkson. Knocked loose. He is stolen by Ingles. Now here's Burks. He's guarded closely. He kicks to Jerebko. Ingles dishes to Johnson. Back to Ingles. It's deflected. Now here's Wells. Burks covering. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Johnson kicks to Hood. Burks on the wing. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. That's tipped.
And there's a certain art to blocking shots without fouling. DJ with perfect timing.
There's the triple. Oh, and he just
Good job.
What a 3 at the horn as they end the quarter on a high note.
A little joke right at the buzzer.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And Derek Faber's known for his work ethic, and he talked about his focus on developing his skills.
I just want to get better. I just want to keep improving as a player throughout the year, just get better, keep making strides, and keep getting better in every aspect of my game.
Well, the desire is there, and sounds like the commitment that he's showing is to how far, Greg, you think he can go?
Well, you talk about desire and commitment, and then you throw in the fact that he has the talent that can be built upon and improved. One big factor will be injuries. That's the big X factor that determines so many more careers than desire. Talent and commitment, you need to stay on the court.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
I mean, what's interesting for me, first quarter, they're already getting points from their reserves.
Well, this is why you have a scouting department. You want to uncover those role players who can make an impact.
Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Nance. Julius Randle is out there with DJ. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Wells in at the 2. Clarkson kicks to Wells. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Jazz trail by 5. Outside Hood. Pass to Johnson. Fires the 3. And Utah another 3.
Further proof that you can't leave anyone in this league that wide open.
Here's Clarkson. That shot.
Oh,
off
my
the
goodness.
mark. Great tee that time from Hood. Hood on the wing. Lets it go. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, this is why you see guys shying away from their mid-range jumper. It's a bit of a lost art.
Here's Clarkson. Rebound, Utah.
Everybody driving to the paint, nobody hitting.
Screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You can see he's frustrated with that one. Knows it's up to him to make that play.
Wells passes to DJ. That one drops for him. DJ's got his second bucket of the night. And Utah Jazz head coach Quinn Snyder was an outstanding basketball player in his own right.
Oh, yeah, he was an All-American point guard in high school. His high school team, Mercer Island, was ranked #1 in the country. He got at Duke to 3 Final Fours. He didn't play pro basketball, but he got his law degree, his business degree, and he went into coaching.
A shot at that time. And Utah the other way now.
It's so hard for level 61 out here.
Burks on the wing. And the pass to Johnson. Now the feed to Ingles. At the top of the key, Hood. Johnson double team. Here's Burks. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Burks has got his first bucket of the night. Lakers have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on.
Ooh, good thing I heard that button.
That is his first foul of the game. 1:03 left in the second quarter. Ball kicks to Wells. Los Angeles with another miss.
He was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now suddenly struggling to find the range.
Back to Burks. Johnson kicks to Burks. Shot off the pick. They get it back. Happy to see that one go in for a second make and 5 attempts.
Come on, man.
Love the extra possessions. Defense has them stopped, but can't control the boards.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Ball.
Good job.
That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their script.
Johnson against Nance. Burks a screen on Nance. Here's Johnson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one.
I even came to help him.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Move shots.
First free throw is good. Johnson hits them both. 5 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Ball. And so it's the Utah Jazz.
Golly,
Their
Ball.
lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Contavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
I mean, they was important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot. And we got to.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Ricky Rubio with a strong contribution so far in this one. Utah ends up going with the new group. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. DJ is checked in for Lopez. Randall comes in for Ingram. Wells, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Ball. Hood and Ingles filling out the perimeter. Jonas Jerebko out there with Johnson. And it's Burks in at the point guard position. That's the group right now for Utah.
And Wells knows how to drop it in from deep. Whenever he has a clean look from downtown, he's going to get it up immediately.
Burks with it. Now guarded by Wells. New shot on the way. Not enough on that one as it misses.
He got a good look from the mid-range area. He needs to shoot this one with more confidence.
And the Lakers, Greg, for a long time could rely on the lure of Los Angeles to draw top free agents. History does a lot, it seems.
Yeah, Paul George listing them on his short list shows they still have that pull, but the Lakers will be big players in free agency, I believe, in the near future.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Hood. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Hood's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hood is great at getting into the paint, using that high release point of his to get his shot off.
Off the screen, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And that is a major league flush right
I can
there,
get the
my
pick
friends.
pop.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You know what? It's a big momentum builder for sure. That could be a game-changing moment there.
Dishes it to Jerebko. It's deflected, and he recovers it.
Oh, my goodness.
The Lakers trade. There's the pick. Here's Clarkson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. We all know just how physically strong NBA players are, Steve, but they have to be mentally tough as well. How about in that category? Who has the best mental toughness, guys you've observed?
I look at a guy that loves the big moment right now. On top of the list, it has to be a Kyrie Irving, LeBron James, the great ones, Russell Westbrook. I mean, his focus, and James Harden. Those are the guys that stick out for me, that just come in and night out. Al Horford, mental toughness. You love those guys because their mental toughness match their skill set. They usually have great results.
And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Burks dishes to Hood, kicks to Johnson. They set the pick, and it's Hood in the corner. With the shot.
You know, on ball or in help situations, DJ can really turn up the defensive intensity. I like what he's given them tonight. Efficient offense that's helped fuel this lead.
For Utah, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream, Glory Boy 82. I'm out here trying to get this. I made a secondary character. I'm out here trying to.
And the Utah Jazz were the top 6 teams last season.
Oh no!
They were swept by the Warriors in the second round after the Jazz took care of the Clippers in round 1. How far does this team still have to go to contend for a title?
They've gone from average to very good, but a talent drain this summer.
Third quarter, trying to rally back a victory.
To regroup, and the West is only getting scarier.
I need a point guard.
And up top, Burks covering. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Clarkson.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Hold on.
Caldwell-Pope against Hood. It's
give me this.
Finance. And
good job.
He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And what I like about DJ here, he's one step ahead of the defense, aware of where everyone is on the floor.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. And Utah making a change here. Rubio's checked in. Nance, no good on the free throw. Utah has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Feeds it to Johnson. Passes it to Rubio. Back to Johnson. The Jazz working the ball around now. That's tipped.
Oh my goodness! I'm about to say, come on.
The line, they've made 10. 2 shots. That free throw good from Hood.
I like Rodney Hood. He plays with great patience. He goes through his progressions off the pick and roll. Once he gets past his initial defender, he keeps them walled off behind him and forces the help D to make a decision.
Both free throws good from Hood. And Hood standing 6'8". Even the defender's breathing down his neck. He can get his shot off without Steve too much concern.
You know, the reason why is he's a triple threat. Pass, shoot, drive. He's shown the ability to read the defense and make the right decision.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
That's what happens when you get an excellent screen like that. He had
Come
plenty
on.
of space to slash
And they always take me
right
out the
toward
fourth
basket.
quarter.
How about the
But I feel
quarter?
like my
He's
team
had
needed me the most.
tremendous execution on the offensive end, helping to further fuel this lead.
Launches it. They get the rebound. Another shot. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from DJ. DJ's got 4 this quarter. Utah has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. And Rubio kicks to Yarebko. Pass to Hood. There's the pick. This one, the pick.
Oh, my.
That's good. He'll go to the line.
Gave him.
We will talk about feed the hot hand. That's what they're doing this quarter, which is why they've been able to maintain momentum.
And Rodney Hood played 1 season at Mississippi State, then transferred, played another season at Duke. A good floor spacer, Greg, at 6'8".
You know, it's his in-between game that impresses me. Able to beat his man off the dribble. He can hit that little pull-up or drop it off to a teammate. This guy continues to improve.
Rodney Hood has good size at 6'8". Really uses his frame well to get his shots off.
Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Kuzma. At the elbow, it's DJ. 24 seconds left here in the third quarter. And it goes down 2 points.
Soft interior defense. You know he's going to be aggressive.
Now Rubio. 14 points for him. Ingles with a screen on Clarkson. Now here's Rubio. Shot off the screen. Off target with that shot. Back to the edge.
Please don't take me out the fourth quarter. I think we can still win this.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Oh, they let me
Terrific
play in
game
the
so
fourth
far.
quarter.
Lakers trail by 3. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So for the Lakers right now,
Bro, I'm working on badges. I don't even know I'm working
then
on
there's
them. I'm just trying to.
and it's DJ.
play.
And it's Kuzma. And at the 3, the small forward. Hood kicks to Yarebko. Rubio outside.
Nope.
There's the pick. 6 to shoot. Hood drives in. It's deflected.
Get that out of here.
Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Caldwell Pope. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Man, he runs the floor with a purpose that time. Excellent play.
You know what? And a late reaction by the transition D. Takes it himself uncontested.
And the Jazz call time here.
Good job, good job, good job, good job.
You gotta like what Jordan Clarkson has done in this game.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
For the Jazz, Gobert comes in for Urebka, and Derek Favors subbed in for Joe Johnson. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He told his team to keep looking for those perimeter shots. He said they're
No, I just have my hands up.
Respecting us, so let's keep shooting until they come out on us, guys.
The former 3rd overall pick in the 2010 NBA draft, Derek Favors is a gifted big man and a crucial player to this team. You know, Derek Favors has played alongside a lot of different type of centers. That's why he's worked so hard to add a jump shot so it's not all clogged up in the middle.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ingram's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And Steve, when you look at Favors, if you had to pick, do you play him at power forward or do you play him at the 5? You play him at the center?
I think in the old days you play him at the power forward position, but I think right now, nowadays, he's maybe a shade better at the center spot. It's close. You could argue either way.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He's up on the first.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and unfortunately it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Thabo Sefolosha is checked in for Joe Ingles. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Ball's checked in for Clarkson. Here's the screen. The dish to Favors. Inside. Here's Gobert. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 1.
He's not a focal point for the defense, but you can't let Gobert get the ball that deep.
Left block shot on the way, and Ball puts it in.
And defensively, neither side able to get many stops.
Well, this is when you need them, late in the game. It's not all about scoring.
And Gobert kicks to Rubio. Gobert, the screen. Hood against Caldwell Pope. The feed to Rubio. Tries a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. DJ's got 4 rebounds in this game. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Off the dribble drive, one of the best ways in this league to get fouled. DJ taking advantage of it.
The first free throw.
Good job.
And Utah making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Lopez, he's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for DJ. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Rubio kicks to Favors. Here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Mitchell passes to Rubio. Gobert with a screen on Lopez. Up off the screen and slammed down by Gobert.
With that 7'8"
Trying to help that man.
Anytime Gobert gets the ball near the rim, this is what you expect.
DJ kicks the ball. The shot will not fall. Good D by Rubio. Utah has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Back to Sefolosha. Favors with the screen. Got a piece of it. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. And that one is from DJ. DJ's got 5 points in the quarter.
That is just hustle, hustle, hustle. DJ beating everyone to the glass.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
To the paint, here's Favors, and Derek
so
Favors
slow.
with the slam.
I saw that too.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. On the wing, Cephalosha. Back to Rubio. Jazz passing it around. Gobert, the screen. Rubio, left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over ball. Offensive rebound. And again, Derek Favors. And the Jazz.
Just like on walk-ons.
Favors is a strong real player who fights for extra possessions. You gotta box this guy out whenever a shot goes up.
Ball. And it's DJ missing.
Wait, I thought 2K fixed that. I ran it up under. I didn't get blocked in that. I ran it up under the back.
Rubio dishes to Gobert. Mitchell passes to Favors. Gobert the screen. And Favors kicks to Cephalosha. Off target from three-point range. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth.
Oh my goodness!
Cephalosha
No
with the
handles.
steal, and here's the fast break. Cephalosha leading the way. And it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Takes the
Oh, I did that!
Rudy Gobert with
What?
the Utah lead.
Wow, I lost my mind.
Caldwell Pope brings the double team.
I lost my
and
mind.
the foul called on DJ. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's all I
checked
can do
in
to
for
explain.
DJ. Gobert the screen. And Rubio kicks to Mitchell. He dishes it.
Is that it for me?
And so it's Utah who's scraped by.
And they won.
That was
I'm
a
done.
good night of basketball. Fabulous finish as
God,
they continue to wait out until the very last moment to see it.
That's all she wrote.